points are not important, but yeah, World Championships are more important. So we focus for this event and nothing more.
With Tokyo as well, winning that. What have you learned from that? The fact that it was so hot, it was, the water was hot as well. Did you learn a lot from Tokyo that you can succeed in any kind of conditions?
Yeah, I learned a lot from Tokyo because I didn't make it to the podium in the 800, and I was really disappointed. So then in the 1500 I tried to win the gold medal and nothing more. So I don't want to take the silver or the bronze medal. And then it was the bronze, so I was a little bit disappointed again. And there was just one more race to go. The 10K in the open water.
Right.
And yeah, for me it was really important to become the Olympic champion this summer, so last summer. And yeah, what I learned, the competition is never over because maybe one race was not the perfect race, so you have to continue and follow your dreams. And yeah, it worked perfect in Tokyo, and maybe it's was a good lesson for this competition here.
Right, and also Robert Fink, obviously he had the very fast final 100, didn't he, in the 8 and 15. I mean, first of all, was that a real shock? But also, does that in any way change your approach and the approach of people like Gregorio?
Yeah, I think the whole long distance world was a little bit shocked in Tokyo because he was a little bit like the underdog in the 800 and also in the 1500. But yeah, he did a fantastic job. And now maybe it's a good tactic to swim the 1500 a little bit faster, because in Tokyo it was a not really fast race. So his winning time was 14:39 and Gregorio's PB is 33, so much faster. And I think we can do it faster. Misha, me, Gregorio, and maybe also Bobby King. And yeah, let's see.
The record of Sun Yang, is it possible to beat this year or no?
I'm not sure about this, so for sure it's a world record, and it's never easy to beat a world record time. And at World Championships I focus more on the medal and not on times or on records. So for me is the gold medal much more important than a world record.
For you, Bob Fink is the favorite
it's really hard to say. So he did a fantastic job in Tokyo last year, but Gregorio, Misha and me, we know how to do it because we did it so often, time under 14:40 and faster, and so the field is really hard. It's so competitive right now, much more competitive than maybe 5 years ago, so I'm really excited about the 1500.
You love more the open water or the pool?
I hate this question. Depends a little bit on the location. So sometimes it's really nice to race in a big swim arena, like in the Duna Arena. And when the venue at the open water is really nice, it's always cool to swim there. So it's really hard to answer this question.
Thank you.
Does he have a department of his own in
I think it's not important to talk about this. So the important thing is for him to have a safe place to follow his dreams, to continue his sport. I think this is much more important than to talk about his place where he lives in Magdeburg. Or it doesn't matter, it's my apartment, which apartment it is. So.
Right. I mean, are you also going to be doing doubling up at Europeans? Are you going to be doing open water and the pool at Europeans? So I just mean you're going to do Budapest and then into Rome and do such a similar program.
Yeah, sure. So it's so similar, and it's always a big challenge to do both because it's a big program, the 800, 1500, 5 and 10K and the relay. So it's a lot of races, and you need a lot of energy to survive a big competition like this. And it's always a nice challenge to do it.
Right, so I mean, have you ever done it where it's sort of back to back, like Budapest and then Rome in what, about 6 weeks?
No, never.
Right. And just sort of, what do you, is it a case of you just very much look what's in front of you, you just look at Budapest, or, how have you managed to train?
Important thing for our sport, but for sure, our relationship is really good, we are like friends.
What's your memories about last year from Lupa Lake, and what do you think about this this lake and competition?
Yeah, it's a really nice lake. The water is clean and flat, and as a pool swimmer, I like flat water for sure. The water temperature is around 21 degrees, so the race is without wetsuit, just in the normal race suit, so we have perfect conditions for this competition here.
Thanks.